decided that we design the solution that suits us. And that solution is that everything we do, since they make our country and our land very uncomfortable for us, we will bring our freedom from diaspora. And that's what we're doing today. So the enabling environment that was not created for us in Biafra land, the different countries where we reside have created an environment, and we are struggling to bring this kind of system back to our people for them to live like human beings. So we will always outsmart the terrorist state of Nigeria.
Only one, under his leadership, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Anybody that is confusing anyone or telling you there is another, no, there is nothing. There's just one, recognized by His Excellency Simon Ekpa. And we can pray. Once he has that communication, Biafrans, we understand that Obato Obie does not take no crap from nobody. No matter who you are, you must respect that authority. That authority is the only thing that can protect all of us. But we thank God, somebody said this is a transition period. If these things does not happen, Biafrans will not know who is following our prime minister, who wants him to fail, who wants him to be out. So this moment is ordained to happen so that Biafrans will know who is who.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this amazing program. Thank you so much for joining us once again on this platform. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. Please like and share this program. And remember, this platform where you are watching this program is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform that stands with the United States of Biafra, under the command of our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, and on the Supreme Command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, under the control of Deputy Prime Minister COS Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, we bring information from the right source, the United States of Biafra, the government of our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Wherever you are watching this program from, I urge you in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama to like and share. Information is power. Remember, our Prime Minister encouraged us to engage in radical evangelism. Our Supreme Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us to carry everybody along. In doing that, you must help us to share this video. Like and share to family and friends and to every platform where you belong. This information is important.
We have three living greatest gifts. We are blessed. Sometimes we cry a lot, but we've forgotten what God is doing for us. We are lucky He gave us somebody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh my goodness, the roaring lion. When he stands up, they say, Ude asono namba, anoya namba. These three living sons and daughters of Biafra, Hana Sud and Anna Suyana America, on 1801. Nnamdi Kanu na Nigerian court. Obidane. Oh, Obatobie, Nkpankpa na Akono. We are lucky.
We are lucky.
Please join me as I welcome a unique, a special blessing, our greatest daughter. Hey, Chukunna. I don't talk about it for mother. You're welcome. Over to you. I wait for
you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Well, God bless you. Thank you so much, dear friends. Happy Easter, everyone. It is a glorious day today. Happy Easter to Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, everyone watching all over, from all over the world. I welcome you all today to this special fundraising today. Again, my name is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I thank all of you for taking our time to be here today. First of all, I want to recognize and thank our Prime Minister, His Excellency Obato Bie Agune Chemba Simon Ekpa. You are the reason for the season. You are the reason for the season. Anonkan Kampi. I appreciate you. We Biafrans, we appreciate you. We remember you at this moment. And as you soon join us, we are very, very happy for what God has done for us, Biafrans. As we all gathered in Finland and declared our independence on 29th of November 2024, I tell you all, Biafrans, what we have now, who we are now, post-declaration is entirely different from who we are pre-declaration and who we are post-declaration. They are two different bodies. The world is looking at two different entities. The United States of Biafra, pre-declaration, before we declared in Finland, and post-declaration, where we are right now. We remember our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, the lion roars. The lion roars. It is because of you that we are doing what we are doing today. Nobody can stop that. Our Onyendu is in the DSS Nigerian dungeon today because we have a terrorist state called Nigeria that continue to kill innocent and genuine citizens, indigenous citizens, killing people by the second. Nigeria as a state is a killing machine. Anybody that promotes that entity, that killer machine, is not going to make the world a better place. That is why we thank God for the declaration of the independence of the United States of Biafra on November 29th, 2024 in Lahti, Finland. It is our collective will. The people have spoken. We met all the criteria to be a nation. And now we are going to gradually implement and execute those factors that made us a nation. We thank our Lord Jesus Christ. Today is Easter. Tomorrow is Easter Sunday. Yesterday was Good Friday. He suffered for us. Christ died so that man will be free. Yes. If he has not sacrificed his life, we will not be free today. Somebody has to make that sacrifice for the rest of the world to be free. Jesus Christ did that. He sacrificed his life. That is what we remember at this period, Good Friday, Easter, when he will rise up and say, it is finished. Biafra will join our Lord Jesus Christ to proclaim that it is finished. Yes. That suffering, that holding of our Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, that questioning of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, as Jesus Christ rises from the tomb, that is the way it is going to be finished. Who is saying on Easter Sunday? Biafra has risen, and the Christ said, as I have risen, I cannot be brought down again. That is what Biafra is. Within 3 days, we can never, ever be held down again because Christ is risen. United States of Biafra is risen. I welcome everyone. I want to also use this opportunity to thank our Biafra Liberation Army and our Biafra Defense Forces, the Navy and the Air Force. I thank you all so much for what you do every day, your sacrifices, despite all the distractions. want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans know that anyone that attacks anybody in the Biafra Liberation Army, in the Biafra Defense Forces, will not go free. No, you will not go free. Anyone that attacks the family members of Biafra Liberation Army under the United States of Biafra government, the Biafra Defense Forces, you will not go free. Those criminals that are asking our army, who gives you food? How did you buy your food? So that you send your terrorist governors, the legitimized governors, to track them. I promise you, those governors will not even exist. Talk less of you. They will not in the United States of Biafra land. Those delegitimized governors. Now I know, I am convinced that the Nigerian terrorist state, using the delegitimized governors in the Southeast and South governors, using the reintegrated terrorists wearing the Nigerian police and military uniform and other security apparatus, are on a daily basis removing and killing and locking up innocent Biafrans in Biafra land and across the Nigerian state. I have a first-hand information. I'm telling you. That is what they do. The order comes from the above. Anybody talking about Biafra, any man or woman or individual talking about Biafra, they were ordered to take them away, lock them up. They won't even tell us their names. They won't tell you their name, whether you are a lawyer. The lawyers that have gone, that are working for the United States of Biafra, they can also give those witnesses. They do not give them names. Even though when we know that those innocent Biafrans are locked up in those DSS facilities for nothing, they didn't do anything. The order is from Tinubu and Christopher Musa to lock them up and do not tell their family members, do not tell anyone anything about them. And eventually, in the night, they take them, they go kill them and harvest their organs. That is what any presence of the Nigerian state in the United States of Biafra land today, that is what they do. And that is why they must leave our land. We will make them leave.
谁让我不爽，谁欺负我，我就翻开这本书，找一找用书中的哪个方法。现在
We will make them leave. Again, the Biafra Defense Forces and the Biafra Liberation Army, I thank you for what you do. Biafrans are very, very happy for what you do every day, and we will continue to support you despite the distractions. I want to use this opportunity to let the world and Biafrans know there is nothing like Eastern Security Network in the whole of the United States of Biafra land today. Nothing like ESN, nothing like IPOB in the United States of Biafra today. Nothing like IPOB as an organization, but there is IPOB. We all are IPOB. We are the indigenous people of Biafra. That's what we are. But the IPOB as an organization that was part of the selling of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, that was a part of using the ESN established by our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, converting them and selling them over to the delegitimized Southeast and South governors, where they become Ebubago, where they become ESN, are getting innocent Biafrans and killing them. They are the terrorists in our land, and we will get rid of them. It is a promise. We only have Biafra Defense Forces and Biafra Liberation Army in the whole United States of Biafra today that are exempted from the terrorist list. Any party, any individual, any group that parades themselves as ESN Ebubago, Nigeria terrorists, police, all of them are the terrorists that are removing our people, killing our people secretly, being engineered by the delegitimized Southeast and South-South governors. And we will protect our land. We will defend our people from your terrorism. That is a promise. This morning, earlier today, I had a meeting with the 40 state governors of the United States of Biafra. It was a very productive meeting, and I thank all the governors and their executives that were present at that meeting. The major issue we have, which I discussed with the governors, is the defense of the 40 states of the United States of Biafra. But the citizens, state and county commanders, in collaboration with the state governors, commissioners, and stakeholders, we are activating the defense of our citizens and the defense of the United States of Biafra in the 40 states of the United States of Biafra by the citizens, mostly by the citizens, secondly, by our military. Those two we must activate in the next few weeks. I also discussed the establishment of the replica of the federal structure in the 40 states of the United States of Biafra. So all the 40 governors have been mandated, I know they've been working on that, to establish the commissioners, about 18 to 20, 21 commissioners, replica of what we have at the federal secretary level in the states. I believe many of them have been recruiting people. And that is why we tell anything, any delegitimized governor, any Nigerian state, any Nigerian police, any Nigerian military, security in Biafra land, you are occupying a foreign land. You must leave. Because indigenous Biafrans are ready to start work immediately. They are ready to start work immediately. I also discussed the launching of the Biafra survival whistle by all the United States of Biafra citizens in the 40 states of Biafra. In the next few weeks, we've already placed order for over 5 million survival whistles from a specialized company to deliver it to all the 40 states in Biafra land. All the Biafra citizens are going to be going out to their daily work every single day carrying the Biafra survival whistle. The Biafra survival whistle is mostly for two things: to stop the killing of innocent Biafrans by the terrorist state of Nigerian military, police, security, Ebubago, and all their likes in Biafra land.
Saya ni kahwin dengan lelaki yang berusia. Faham je lah, bila kahwin dengan lelaki berusia ni.
Secondly, to ensure that these terrorists, they leave Biafra land. The survival whistle will be shared out to all Biafrans free of charge. You will carry that whistle once you're leaving your house. It will be like your ID card when you're going to work or when you're going to open your store. The key you use to open your store, that is what the survival whistle. You can never forget it once you're stepping out from your house. Because the Nigeria police and army, they will arrest you, they will kill you, and they will harvest your organs. That is what they've been doing. You must carry the survival whistle out anywhere you are going. Every single Biafran indigenous citizen. You will carry those whistles when you are leaving your house. Anywhere you see the Nigerian military, police, security, Ebubago, any of them trying to arrest, trying to touch, trying to humiliate, trying to kidnap any Biafran citizen, you blow that whistle.